Hello, hello everybody. How are we doing? I hope you guys are doing well. My kids are just having a blast. They always seem to have the most fun once I go on my live video. They know that I am preoccupied and they can just have a heyday and do whatever they want when they want to do it. Today we're going to make a sausage and egg breakfast ring. Hello Twyla, how are you? Don't normally do breakfast for dinner, but I thought it would be fun. Hello, Carol and Bonzi. How are you guys? If you guys want to take a second and share the live video. If you don't want to, that's okay too. Just hit a reaction down at the bottom of the screen so you can get entered into the giveaway at the end of the show. Hello, Abby, Jamie, Azuzina, Susan. Hello, on time. I did push the show just an hour. I got the kids from school and then they wanted McDonald's and that was already at 3 o'clock. So I was like, well, let's space it out a little bit so everyone gets hungry again. Hello, Alice and Danielle. Hello, Darren. Yes, I will send leftovers. Hello, Danielle, Jody, and Ashley. Paula, hello, Azuzina. How is everyone doing? Remember, just take a second to share the live video if you want to. Share it on your personal page or in a group. Just make sure you're not violating the terms of the group so that nobody gets in trouble or blocked out of their favorite groups. If you don't want to share, that's okay too. Just make sure that you hit a reaction at the bottom of the screen to get entered into the giveaway we do at the end of the show. I work for Pampered Chef, so they are always Pampered Chef items. Always super fun and exciting items that I order for people. If you want an idea of what I send, you can just look on my page, and people usually post pictures when they get them in the mail to say thank you, and I reshare them so that you guys can see what fun stuffs from Pampered Chef that I give away. Hello, Scarlett and Natalie, Jody. Hello, Eileen and Sandy, Angela and Kelvin. Eileen, tell me when you've had a chance to talk to your husband. Hello, Deb and Kelly and Jill. Hello, Philip and Amber and Sherry. Hello, you guys. Breakfast for dinner today. Breakfast for dinner today. Hello, Carrie. Yes, love your prizes. I'm glad you shared them. Hello, Dee Dee and Lisa and Daisy. Hello, Tracy, Kate, and Lane. How is everyone doing? You guys just take a second, share this live video, and then we will get going here in just a second. Make sure that you preheat your oven to 375 for this recipe so that our oven is ready to go for us to put it in. There we go. I have shared the live video. So this is what we're going to be making today. You guys know that I tried my first ring for the first time just a couple weeks ago. So we're going to try it out again and see how it goes. My ring light is still not working, so I'm just patiently waiting for Christmas so that my brother can give me my new ring light that he ordered me for Christmas. So it is a little dark on my end, and I apologize for that. Of course, Eileen. Hello, Brent. How are you? Travis. Hello, Ashley and Bill, Denise and Lisa. Hello, hello, you guys. Hello, Andy and Sue. Linda, I am well. How are you? Hello, hello, Sue, Macy and Cassidy. Hello, you guys. All these Sues. Sue Bailey, Sue Feldman. Hello, Jaden Saylor. How are you? Macy, what's up, babe? Daisy is on her way to come get some of this. This is going to be so good. And I got a new magazine at Barnes & Noble's yesterday, so I'm super excited for this. I'm going to find some recipes for us to do for the holiday season. I really, really like this recipe, but I'm a little nervous. It's pretty labor intensive for a recipe, but I have some others that I've picked that we can maybe do for some fun holiday recipes since we did a bunch last year too. I do love breakfast, so I'm excited for it tonight. Hello, Heather. How are you? And Miranda. Tammy, hello, you guys. Don't forget to leave a reaction down at the bottom of the page so that you can get entered into the giveaway that we have at the end of the show, and you do need to be present to win at the end of the show. So make sure that you stick around through the length of the show so that you don't miss the giveaway. We are going to get started. My oven is preheated to 375. I'm going to grab my classic batter bowl. Hello, Lisa and Patricia and Lynn. Hello, you guys. Kayla and Patrick, how are you? So I've got my classic batter bowl. We are going to whisk up some eggs with some half and half and some salt and pepper. Yes, we usually wake up really late, so breakfast is usually lunch for us. Yes, Andy, it's going to be so good. Hello, Mama Ella. How are you? Jay, what's up? Hello, Eileen Sloan. How are you? So I'm actually going to make like the half version of this recipe because there's no way in ever that we would eat a full ring of this. So I'm going to cut the recipe in half. So instead of 11 eggs, I am going to do 6. One of the eggs we're going to reserve for the outside of our crescent rolls. So 5 of them we're going to be putting into our batter bowl. We are doing great, Bill. Thanks for asking. You guys, it is going to be so good. Hello, John and Lorelai. How are you? Yes, you guys, make sure you leave a reaction on the bottom of the page. So our oven is preheated to 375. We're going to crack 5 eggs into our batter bowl, leaving the 6th egg for basting over the top of our crescent rolls. My husband, once again, has saved the day. He's going to get me crescent rolls. I opened the fridge and realized I had cooked them all the other day, and all I had were biscuits. So it's gonna be a fun time. Hello, Jeremy. Yes, you guys, this is a breakfast ring. It's gonna be so good. So normally it's 11 eggs. So if you're cooking this with me and you're making the full recipe, it's 11 eggs. 10 of them you are going to put in your batter bowl, and 1 of them you are going to save for the outside. So if you're making the whole recipe, you do need 11 eggs for it. So the reactions at the bottom of the page are right here. I will show you on my iPad. So reactions at the bottom of the page. Wait for it to pop up. It's trying to play on my TV. Hold on. No. Reactions at the bottom of the page. Of course, mine's not going to do it now. Weird. There we go. Right here. That's what you want to hit. Hit whatever one you want as many times as you want. It doesn't matter how many times you hit it, which one you hit. You'll only get entered into the giveaway 1 time. So make sure you do that because we do pull the names off in the middle of the show. Yes, you guys, breakfast for dinner. We are getting this all fixed up. So we have our eggs in here. We are going to add in some salt and pepper. You want about 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt and pepper. I just use my pepper grinder and kind of eyeball it. You can always add more salt and pepper to the dish after it's been cooked, but you obviously can't take it back out. So being less generous is always my go-to thought process here. We need some half and half, and I don't have any, but you can make your own half and half. Just half milk, half cream is what half and half is. So if you ever have heavy whipping cream and milk, you can make your own half and half without having to worry about it. So half heavy cream, half milk to make 1/4 of a cup is all we need. Well, we actually probably need less than that since I'm doing half of a recipe. So if you're making this at home, you're going to do 1/4 of a cup of milk. Me here at home, I'm going to do 1/8 of a cup. Just mix that in like so. Get my milk and cream back in the fridge. So we are going to whisk these all up. Hello, Tabitha and Tammy. Thank you guys for tagging your friends. Get them on here because if we hit 120, we'll do 3 giveaways. If we hit 80, we'll do 2 giveaways. We've already passed 40, so we're for sure doing 1 giveaway. So we're going to whisk all this salt, pepper, cream, milk, eggs, all mixed up in our classic batter bowl. Thank you guys for sharing. So we've got this all ready. While we prep some of our vegetables, I'm going to pop over here. I'm going to turn my skillet onto medium-high heat, and I'm going to cook up my pork breakfast sausage. So it says to have your sausage all cooked up. You can do breakfast sausage links, or you can do ground breakfast sausage. He's here, you guys. You saved the day with my crescent rolls. I already told them that you went to save the day for me. Thank you. You can put these ones in the fridge, please. Thank you. So we have our crescent rolls for the recipe. Hello, Gibson. How are you? Spaghetti for dinner. Yum. Hello, Sherry. So we've got our eggs all whisked up. Now we are going to get our pepper ready to go. If you're doing the full recipe, you can do 2 red peppers. I'm just going to do 1 since I'm doing just a half a recipe here. So I'm going to take my sticker off. I'm going to wash the outside of my pepper. Use a red. Careful, buddy. Use a red bell pepper. Red are the sweetest of the bell peppers. So if you don't want a sweet pepper, you can go for a green or a yellow one. But red will be sweet for our breakfast. Everyone is saying good job and hi to Rory. When you're cutting the top of your pepper off, don't pierce completely through the center. You just barely guide your hand around the outer part of your pepper, because then all you have to do is twist and this center part will come out with all the seeds included and you won't have to scrape out. So this, I just pinch off these little inside veins that have some seeds in them, not many at all, and it makes cleaning up a bell pepper super, super easy. And no seeds left behind. Rory, always to the rescue. Yep, red are always going to be sweeter. Hello, hello, everybody. If you are new here, make sure you leave a reaction on the post. When I'm done chopping up our red bell pepper, I will pull the names off for the giveaway. But we will do the giveaway at the end of the show, and you do need to be present to claim your win. So just keep that in mind. I am going to throw my pepper into my processor, get it all chopped up. It says to use green onions, but I am actually just going to use a golden onion for this recipe. Hello, Jamie. How are you? You made air fryer chicken, so yummy and juicy. That's awesome, Deb. I am making a breakfast ring. We're making it with eggs and sausage and cheese and peppers into a big crescent ring on our platter, which is going to be so good. Hello, Daisy and Billy. How are you, Tina and Carla? Yes, you guys, it's going to be so good. So we are just chopping up my bell pepper in my manual food processor. You can chop it up as big or as small as you'd like it. I like nice and small pieces so that they hide into dishes better for my kids to eat. Only took 64 years to learn that, Lynn. I think I definitely should try it, Jamie. We did our broccoli and chicken one last time, so I'm sure the broccoli and ham one would be so good. So I've got my red peppers all diced up. We are going to transfer the mixture into the bowl. So we are going to add our peppers in with our eggs here. My breakfast sausage is starting to cook up. So I'm going to use my mix and chop here in a second for my breakfast sausage that's on the stove. But instead of a green onion, I am going to use just a sweet golden onion for this recipe. I'm only going to use about half of it. Get it nice and diced up for this recipe. Just make do with the ingredients I have, even though the crescent rolls didn't really work out in my favor. Not having those wasn't fun. Oh, my blades must be crooked. There we go. So I'm going to pop over here and we're going to mix and chop up our breakfast sausage. You can cook this ahead of time and just have it ready. So if you want to make this in the morning and you don't want a lot of prep work, you can dice up all your vegetables, get your breakfast sausage all cooked up, cut up everything, and have it ready to go in the fridge. So all you have to do are the last final steps of assembly to make it easier on yourself in the morning. I know how it goes. Like I said, we wake up super late, so I make breakfast at about lunchtime. So we've got our breakfast sausage over here. I'm going to keep chopping up in our manual food processor our onion. Ooh, air fried some fresh walleye. Hello, Tisha. How are you? And Barbara. Yes, Carrie. Awesome. Either a hand chopper or a manual food processor. Definitely what I recommend. Hello, Dee Dee and Yvonne. Just unboxing our air fryer. Going to do fresh walleye, Jeremy. Yum. Hello, Autumn. Annika and Jeff. Hello, Amanda. How are you? And David. So my onion is all diced up like so. I'm just going to dump it into our bowl with our eggs. Get my little mini skinny scraper out. Get the last of these onions that are already making my eyes water. Mix that all in there. All right. Peppers, onions. Get those all mixed in. And then, now we're going to keep cooking our breakfast sausage here on the skillet over medium-high heat, draining off the excess fat once it is no longer pink in any of the pieces or parts. You can cook up sausage links, like I said, sausage patties, but then we're just going to break it up and add it to our egg mixture. So if you guys were going to make this maybe in somebody else's kitchen for a holiday or something, you can prep all of these ingredients and then just borrow their oven quick in the morning to finish off baking it. Potato soup at Sandy's house tonight. I want to make some more soups here soon. I know everybody wants me to make a nefla, so I need to do that sometime. I know. 12-inch cast iron skillet for the first time tonight. Super excited. Gibson, what are you making in your skillet? Yes, Deb, that's smart. Stockpile your onions all cooked up so that you don't have to cry but once every couple of weeks. I usually just try to work really fast so that I can escape the tears that they bring on into my life. Tacos, popcorn soup, come on. At least tell me you got some yummy seasoning on it. Just popcorn for dinner, snacks, drinking your dinner. It's quarantine, so I don't blame you guys at all. Cooking up our breakfast sausage. It's almost completely cooked through. Obviously, we're putting it in the oven as well, so if there's any pink left that you may have missed, it will cook up in the oven. Chili, lemon pepper chicken, Gibson, that sounds so yummy. Air fried chicken the other night for the first time. So good, you guys, I love my air fryer. Popcorn for dinner. Ooh, Cassidy, a stir fry. My sister-in-law got her stainless steel wok in the mail today as her Christmas present. She was so excited, which makes me excited. I love when I pick out good gifts. Popcorn and ranch. Popcorn and ranch seasoning. Yeah. Pampered Chef has some yummy ranch seasoning. So strain off your excess grease and oil. Always strain it off into a container, a pan, a can, something like that. Don't pour your grease straight down the sink. Your sink will not appreciate it at all. There we go. So we've got our breakfast sausage all cooked up. Just gonna do one more glance through, make sure we don't have any missed chunks. I think we are good to go. All right, so we are gonna move our way over here. Move you guys back. Whoops. Smacked you guys on the onions and potatoes above my head. All right, there we go. It says to use one if you have one. Wok does make it a lot easier to make some of those stir fries. If your door prizes are any indication, I'm an excellent gift giver. Thank you, Deb. You're so sweet. I do spend a lot of time trying to figure out what would be best for people. Like, I creep your guys' Facebook pages, see if you have kids, see how old you are, see what you post about, and try and figure out gifts from there.
I was going to say, she's an avid gift giver. She puts effort into it.
I do put effort into it. Buffalo Wild Wings tonight, making chorizo and potatoes. Bree is going to pull the names off for the giveaway now. Remember, when you paste them into Excel, you hit paste right here where the arrow is, and then it'll say match destination format. That's where you'll match it. It's loading.
That part I remember.
That much. All right, so now we're going to add our breakfast sausage into our batter bowl here. It doesn't say in the directions, but this bowl needs to be microwave safe. So you will be putting this in the microwave. You're gonna add all this stuff into here. We are going to stick it in the microwave, believe it or not, and cook it. All my sausage got stuck in there. We're gonna stick it in the microwave and cook it for 6 minutes on high. For 6 minutes uncovered in the microwave. Here we go. 6 minutes uncovered in the microwave. My microwave's already making some weird noises over there. Oops, I've missed some comments. Hello, Nicole, how are you? Awesome, Marine, you're welcome. Everyone said hi, Bree.
Hey.
Yes, Susan, the brownies. Courtney, is it a large batter bowl? Yeah, so this is the classic batter bowl, which is the 8 cups. But if you're making a half recipe like I am, you could use the small batter bowl. It will all fit in there, so that would work. So we're gonna cook it for 6 minutes. We're gonna remove it, break it all up, and microwave for another 3. Then stir, microwave for 2, then stir. But while it's doing that, we are going to prepare our crescent rolls on our pan. Get this stuff out of the way. So now we're gonna bring our pan over here, like so. You can use your pizza stoneware, medium, large, whatever size of this breakfast ring that you are making. I got a new microwave. I was going to get one, but the air fryer reviews were mixed. I love my air fryer. I gift it to a lot of people. A lot of people have air fryers from me, and they all love them. As long as you know what you're doing, they're usually really awesome. So spray your pan, your pizza stone, or whatever you're using. I'm spraying mine with just a little bit of vegetable oil. Spread it around with my little basting brush. And then what we're gonna do, so I'm going to flatten out my crescent rolls before I put them on my pan. Last time I put them on my pan and then went to flatten them, and it was hard with the edges of my pan. Thank you guys. That's Kush Kush. Come here, Kush Kush. That is my Australian Shepherd. You can't really see him. Come here, baby. Over here. He's like, no, I'm gonna go right where Mama's standing so that I can eat the food. That's Kush Kush. He is 3. He's just a pup. And then there's Gage, and he's a toy Australian Shepherd, but he's all red, and he is 11. Yes, I feel like I haven't filled this thing in a while. It really sprays out nicely, doesn't overuse. A little goes a long way. I didn't even fill it completely full when I filled it. I just poured a little bit in there, and it's been working really nice. Thank you, you guys. You're so sweet. My little puppies. 2 puppies, 3 cats.
And a curry.
Get you the air fryer, bet you won't mind. My dogs are always waiting for something to hit the floor. Always, always. They know I am a mess, and they reap the benefits of it when I am cooking, because things just go flying. So we are going to unwrap our crescent rolls. You can use whatever kind you'd like. I like to use the big and flaky because then they go a little bit further on my pan than if I use the smaller ones. I meant to find my rolling pin, but I didn't find it before my show. No, it squeezes. You know, when it sticks to it. I suppose if I sprayed it, it'd be a little bit better. But I was hoping they've got like a flat, light one, but no idea where to put it. It's not with my baking stuff. So we're gonna have to just make do with my little makeshift roller. So I'm gonna spray this with some oil so that hopefully it won't stick as bad as it has before. Hello, Arlene, how are you? So I'll just spray my roller a little bit, spread it around, and hope for the best. Because now I'm just going to flatten my piece of crescent roll out. And then I'm going to lay it on my pan, putting your big side towards the center like that. Move you guys a little bit so you can see that pan a little bit better. Yep, you can use tumblers, glass bottles, anything like that. I have an actual pastry roller, but I can't find it. I moved it and have not been able to find it again. Oops. So flatten these out, put your fat sides towards the middle. Yes, our oil spritzer. I just use vegetable oil, you guys, in my kitchen spritzer. It works awesome. So handy. Doesn't leave any residue like the aerosol cans do. I'm glad you're good, Arlene. Yes, Susan, I would not doubt it. I would not doubt it. Right now, it is in the long lost place wherever all of our missing socks are.
Where do the socks go?
It's wherever the socks go in the dryer. Is right where my 1 cup measuring cup is. So you want to just overlap these just slightly here and here. So that was our egg mixture in the microwave here. I'm just gonna use my mix and chop again and just mix it like this. So that was 6 minutes. Get it all nice and mixed up. Your pieces that are touching the glass are gonna be more cooked than in the center. So you wanna get those pieces into the center and the egg mixture off to the sides a little bit. Mix it up, scrape it up, clean it up, get it all in there. Now we are going to microwave for another 3 minutes while we finish flattening out our crescent rolls. I don't know if I could do the circle. Macy, because you don't have the pan, I do. Because this serving platter with the circle in the middle makes it completely idiot-proof. But they do say if you don't have a pan, like mine, where I have this middle ring, that you just place a dish in there as a spot filler and build it around the dish, and then obviously just take the dish off before you bake it. Hello, Daddy-O. Late to the party, but better late than never. This roller, you guys, it's not meant for this, but we're trying to make it work. So, gotta keep some oil on it. I know. It's working the best it can.
Say it's even better with the oil.
Yeah, way better when I remember to spray it again with oil. Then we're good. So I'm just making this ring here. I just need that 1 egg still. I think I'm still gonna have 1 extra piece of crescent roll unless I squeeze these together a little bit more. Whoop. Whoop. So let me squeeze this one in just a little bit, this one in just a little bit, and then we made room for 1 more little triangle. There we go. And then lay it like so. And there you go, you guys. Now it's all ready. I'm gonna end up smushing these little corners down onto the table like that. Thank you, Dad. This is my favorite dish. I can't wait to get the rest of the set. It comes in a set and won't be back until April, so I cannot wait to buy it. I love all the entertaining ware because they're all heat proof and ready for baking and stuff like that, which is fun and exciting for me. Hello, Bree, how are you? Hello, Tina. So we've got this all spread out. Then we are going to place the egg mixture into the whiter sides. Then we're gonna sprinkle it with cheese. So I'm gonna be using the 3 cheese Mexican blend. I like it. It's got a little bit of jalapeno pepper cheese in here, which I really like. A little spice to it. Hello, Sarah, how are you? So then we'll just add our egg and 1 teaspoon of water. So we're gonna grab our little dish out. We are gonna do I think it's just the yolk, it said. Separate the remaining egg and half a teaspoon of water to the yolk. And then brush it. So we just want the yolk. So I'm gonna need, I don't know how to do this in an opposite way. So, like that. Bree's all ready for me to show. And then I'm gonna take off in the other direction. So I put the yolk into this dish. I added a little bit of water. You only need half a teaspoon of water. We're gonna pull our egg mixture out like so. We're just gonna mush it up again with my mix and chop. Smells so good with those onions and peppers in there. Since I'm using half the recipe, I don't think I need to do the other 3 minutes it wants me to do. Let me double check. It wanted me to do another 2 minutes, but my eggs are definitely cooked all the way through. There's nothing runny in here since I was doing half of the recipe. But if you're doing all 10 eggs, make sure that they are completely cooked and you've put them in there the full amount of time. Yes, you guys, my mix and chop is the best. And my little mini whisker is my favorite. Hello, Rebecca and Rena. Hello, Susan. Yes, you guys, making a trip to my house. Courtney, it is the best cheese ever. I love, love, love the 3-cheese Mexican blend. And so does my son. All right, so we have this ready. We are going to just spoon this mixture onto our ring here. It's going to be hot, so try not to use your hands too much because you'll end up burning yourself. But we're just going to spoon this mixture onto the fat sides of the triangles here. Woo! She's hot. Like so. Boop, 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 boop. Let's little bit of liquid from the onions cooking and the peppers will let off some water and condensation from being heated up in the microwave like that. Add this around here. Nobody said it wasn't going to be messy, guys. You guys know me. I try my best with my little crescent rings, but they're always pretty messy, sloppy. Not professional by any means. You guys know me. I'm not a professional. I am just a mom who likes to share fun recipes for you guys and your family and your kids. So we're going to scooch that in there. We're going to have some extra mixture left over because I did try and half the recipe, but I did keep the same amount of breakfast sausage, so I will have a lot of extra in there. But we've got this. Yeah, it may not be perfect, but I'm trying to walk you guys through this the best I can because I know when I look at recipes like this, they look utterly impossible, but they can be done. And like I said, if you don't have a pan like this that has that indent in the middle, then you can just put a dish in the center to hold the place of it and then go from there. So now we're going to take these small points and you're going to tuck them up and under the edges to hold this mixture in. They will poof up when they cook as well, kind of hugging that mixture even more. I like to take my points that are extra here and I kind of wrap them around the edges to reinforce this center part so we don't have a bunch of ingredients pouring out of the center of our ring. So I just take it up and then I wrap this corner forward like so. So it protects it, reinforces it a little bit. Mom? Take this. Yes, baby.
Food.
Yep, this is your food. We're gonna take it, pick it up and wrap it.
Wrap it?
Wrap it. Like a present.
What?
Present?
Yeah.
Like so. And our last one here. Wrap it. Keep that inside in there. Squish those in Ta-da! I'm glad I make everything look easy. It's definitely not. This takes some patience. I learned a couple of things the last time we made one of these little rings. So it also looks way better once it's baked. So I try not to criticize the way it looks when it's raw because it looks a lot better once it's all baked up. So we've got that all in here. Now we are going to egg wash the outside. Yeah.
I made that too.
It's going to be good, huh?
Yeah, eggs.
Eggs?
Yeah, me
Yeah.
want eggs.
I know, you love eggs. Brother doesn't, but you do. Yeah. So brush this on the outside, brush it in the inside. Get a ring all slathered up here. I'm just going to wipe up some of the excess here in the center and on the sides. Ta-da! Nummy? All right, now we are going to bake it for 30 minutes or until golden brown. Slide it into your middle rack in your oven at 375. Yeah, it's going to be so good. And now we are going to do our giveaway so I can put you guys up a little bit. Nope, this is all we are eating for dinner tonight. Nothing else with it. We've got our eggs, our vegetables, our meat. So that's it. We're just making this breakfast ring for dinner. And that's it. Yes, breakfast for dinner. It's going to be so good. Bernie, I'm sure. Just a little bit of practice and you'll get it down. I promise. It's not as easy as it looks. Yes, Anita, it can go in the oven. You can put it in the oven. That's what I loved about our glazed stoneware, is that not only is it a beautiful serving piece, but it is multi-purpose. You don't have to bake it on something and try and move the ring from one place to another. You just bake it right there on the stoneware and you are all good to go. It is one of my favorite dishes because it is so beautiful and it is so versatile. All right, here we go. We've got all our names pulled off. And then we are ready to do a giveaway. You guys are all here and ready to go. Steak and eggs. Yes, you guys, it always peaks here at the end. You guys always check out my show. I'm on Tuesday, Thursdays, and on the weekends. If you missed, in the middle of the show is when I pull the names for the giveaway, so make sure you watch the entire show so that you don't ever miss out. It's a good thing to just hang out through the entire show, even if you're multitasking, cleaning around the house, yelling at your kids, whatever you're doing, just have the show on, listen to me in the background so that you don't miss the giveaways and the awesome recipes that I have to share for you and your family. I'm just going through, you can only win once a month in the giveaways, so I'm just going through making sure that we don't have any names of people who have already won this month. And then we are good to go. Lots of names being entered into the giveaway today. Awesome. Some new faces I see here, new names I see. And it's always random. I use a random name generator, and then I have one of you guys in the audience pick 2 numbers for the giveaway. So Daisy Fitcher, Daisy, do you want to pick 2 numbers between 1 and 12? Yes, Linda, when they come back in stock, they should be back in stock in March of next year. We are making our own calendar and stuff at the Pampered Chef warehouse. So we'll be making our own stoneware, glazed stoneware. So when they come back, I will let you know. Yes, you'd want to pre-cook your bacon a little bit. Obviously, don't cook it to crispy because then it will just turn to dust in the oven at 375. So 4 and 7 are going to be our winners today, but you can definitely switch out the meat with ham. You can do bacon. You can do a mixture of the both. You can eat that. It's a crescent roll, baby. You can eat it. All right, so 4 and 7. Remember, if I pull your name, it doesn't mean you've won. It has to be pulled on the number we have chosen. And you have 2 minutes to comment that you are here to claim your prize. After the 2 minutes, I do move on, and it cannot be undone. Yes, the U.S. Women's Open and me at the same time. See, multitasking is where it's at. So number 1, 2, 3, and our first winner, number 4, Daisy. You picked the numbers. Way to go, Daisy. You are one of the winners today. I know you are here, but still just comment for the sake of the rules. So 4, and our next one is 7. So number 5, number 6, and our final winner, Courtney Nelson. Courtney Nelson, if you are watching, make sure you comment you are here. Remember, you guys, it has to be on the name and the number that we choose. So number 4 was Daisy. That is our first winner. Even if you saw your name before that or after that, it has to be on the number. So Daisy is obviously the first winner. And then we are looking for, oh, what did it say? Courtney Nelson?
Yeah.
Courtney Nelson is our next winner. Courtney, you have 2 minutes to comment that you are here to claim your prize. Courtney Nelson is here, you guys. So make sure that you send me, it doesn't matter where, personal page, chef page, Pampered Chef page, doesn't matter. Send me your first name, last name, phone number, email, shipping address. I can't ship to P.O. boxes, so it does need to be your physical address. Your message to me is my reminder to place the order. So I do, if I do get your message right away and I don't respond, it's because I'm not ready to place your order, and if I open it, I'll forget. So I leave it unread so that it's a constant reminder every time I look at my phone that it's unread. It's because I haven't placed your order yet. So I promise you, I do get them. I just don't open them until I'm ready to place your order so I don't forget, because I have mom brain and I'm very forgetful. I hope you guys have an awesome night. This is going to be done in about 15 minutes. I will post a picture when it is all done and let you guys know how it turned out. I might post some recipes this week and have you guys vote which one we should do on the show this weekend. And we're going to be doing some holiday treats. So make sure you watch for those and get your votes in. Have an awesome rest of your night. Bye.